say is dead day.
Yeah, G, because man, like somebody celebrates my birthday, I'm a sad day. Yes. Because to me, like every time I celebrate my birthday, my death is closer.
Yes, that's the essence of birthday. Whenever you celebrate a birthday, death is closer. So the most important that you consider is, what have I done? Where am I? And where am I going further? Okay, life is all about that. But young people this particular day, that your question you ask is, let them be themselves and know that it's a moment that they should rejoice, but positively. It's a moment that they should be with friends, family, and loved ones. And it's a moment that they deserve to be happy.
And it's the moment that you should pray that it makes you next year.
Exactly. Prayers is the most important that day as well. And know that Allah loves all of us. And that is why you witness this day, and pray that you witness many more to come. But most especially, always try to be happy, and for that day, you deserve more than happiness. So share that happiness with everybody that you consider to be an enemy. And the young people be themselves, not engage themselves in anything that would distract their tomorrow for that day. The World Cup is coming. That's the World Cup to me.
Just a few days away.
Yeah, so what would you say about that, Jonga? That's my own opinion anyways.
Well, it's like you've said everything. It's just about, you know, us looking forward to where we're going and thinking of those things that we've done in the past that we are not really proud of, and trying to mend those up and make ourselves better.
So what are your plans for this Grts? I want to know. Because she was saying, like you said, there is someone for you. Now, I want to know your plans and whether there's any someone.
Well, Baji, no, there's no someone.
You don't have confidence about it.
I'm being honest, because, you know, one thing that really makes me sad at times is we tend to, you know, take part in certain things that, you know, we're not guaranteed of a future with. Because you might you know, keep yourself busy with somebody and you feel this is the right person for me and I am going to end up with this person, because at that particular moment that is all you see. But you know, you don't know what fate has to offer, and at the end of the day probably you just, you know, 1 or 2 fights and that's the end of it, and you feel okay, so the list is going, you're adding more people to it, and at the end of the day you don't even know what you want for yourself anymore. You feel you just have to do what others do to, you know, to feel good, when that is not the point. So, you know, it's just about us knowing what we want, Baji, seriously.
Yeah, I think let me just put, if not, come to me, sir. Let's just say, I know you want to come to me on my Grts. Let's just put it this way.
Yes.
I don't have any plans for Grts. Manda lo di ñaan yàlla every day mooy Grts yan na ñëw ma tal ko.
Tal ko.
Yes.
Maanaam daal si wér gu yaram.
Waaw nga dara soo ko fekkee nga tal ko moo ëpp solo. Parce que olof Njaay dafa ne am sa boppa mun sa boppa ko gën. Ok, dara su xewee tal ko moo gën. Because am na ñoo xam ne day Grts they have funeral.
Yeah.
ñu ngi daw up and down because dañ bëgg a dem suuli métit la loolu ñooñu bégguñ si bés bi dañoo duñ ko taluñ ko sax ba am na ñoo xam ne bés bi su jotee they have this emergency. am ne they have accident or whatever they call. Bés la, it's a normal day, any other day that event should happen, that people should go through misfortune. Now yow mu ko tal nga xam ne you have nothing like that, santal yàlla nga gërëm ko. That is why for me it's about the day ma tal ko, not any other thing. Su ma ko talee, then any other plan that comes, maybe next time I'll tell you what happens. But right now, all I'm praying for, like any other person, is to have the day.
Okay, and G, I want you to shed light on something, because most of the time, Grts traffic bi daf dey jam torop. Te da nga gis accident yu bari dañ dee mën xam, especially towards xale yu ndaw yi. Te lu ko dee waral mooy most of the time dañ dee wax ne soo nekkee suma maas nga nekk ak young boy bari xajaan mënuloo moto bu baax, amuloo license, sa papa ne la rek taamuto bi caabi bi génna tampon nit ki, you know, people die. So I just want you to shed you know, a little bit of light on you know, the issue of the traffic, especially those young people who use cars to drive. Yeah.
Okay, in brief, I think let them be careful. The life you save may be your own. That day is a day that children are everywhere and children will be crossing. Give them the chance to cross. Allow them to feel that you were at their position once in life. Let's be careful in whatever we do. Today people are having driver's license and they're not qualified. Today people are like me here. Okay, man, dama si moto, dama madawal ko. But if you look at my car, it's parked. Man, I hardly take my car out. Because why? To me, I feel, man, okay, if everybody's like me, it's okay. Man, moto boy. Moy lulu dal.
Moy lulu, yeah.
That's it for me. So let them be careful, super careful, and be very, very vigilant, because children will cross anytime.
Okay.
The speed is not worthwhile. That is why some people, there's a driver that look at me and say, Gambia, you in the lobo hamme, dangane ka taka seat belt, dinde dawl upa GR number 4. Man ko ne bro dafa important. Parce que yo sa GR number 2 loy boss man ko gis. So I going to tell you before for them the farawli. The seat belt is relevant for you. It's very, very important. So let them be super careful, super mindful that children are everywhere. Fugadi parkers, children are there. So let them be very, very careful, and the life they save, maybe their own child. Gambia of heart is 1.5. We're all relative.
Okay, Raji, can I please add something to that?
Okay.
Like he was saying, you asked him about the boys, or even at times the girls to do that. They want to drive. But what I always ask people when I talk to them is, do you have that social circle? Now I have seen people who would tell me, well, dama wara def nyuma de andal suñ defé li man tam dama ko wara def. If my friends drive cars, I have to drive cars. But, yeah, and the thing is, those people have created that particular social circle for them. They have set those standards high for themselves. And I feel it would have been worthwhile if you yourself created a different social circle of humility. You're humble. You don't have a car. Or probably you have one, but you can't drive. Why not stay to what you have? And let other people emulate you. But you don't have to emulate other people because, you know, you fancy them.
The truth is, man, don't blame you. Parce que they say that, I'm doing a so amute bokolo.
No, sound of body fashion.
Dafa bari façon de.
Sound of body
Waaye
fashion.
di si nag ji ma waxal la ko sa baay si ne ko tey ko amuloo moto féymuloo wala naysuloo bokkuloo
Kon man bokuma.
waaw ñun bokkuñ.
Because man, okay,
Why
this is
nga bokk ci yàlla moo gën nga bokk ci
if you ask young people, they cannot, like, if you ask some people about classic and sound, they will tell you, man, dama sound, like sound my sound. Define sound in your own taste. They will not tell people you're going for classic. They will say classic, classic, like I'm a classic, like from I'm a classic, like. But they will never, especially girls, they will never tell you why classic, how sound. The sound of body for some bany to coin.
They have different definitions.
Yes, sound of body for some. This is what they club sound a lot.
Again, among your jam, like we'll just give you at least if you can tell us your last. Is it last words or final words?
I would not take any of that. I'll just say my view.
What are you advising young people out there to do in the current time?
Young people should be mindful. Young people should be concentrating on whatever they want. Let them be very sensitive of what they want. Let them know where they want to go to and when they want to leave, where they're going to, and let them be careful, super careful, and let parents be part of whatever we do. And let not any people young people that are getting married today quarrel with their husband because of movie Julie or Nyawi Julie. Let them be patient and know that you want to and finally to young people is man give the award and God give the reward. So let them fight for that.
Thank you. Hadi, in 30 seconds.
Okay, Ambaji, my personal view to everybody that's listening is just have in mind there's a tomorrow. That day is just one day, and after it you might not really witness it again, like he was saying. And if you do anything that, you know, does not really go in accordance with the right thing, you might have to, you know, you might have to pay for it. So just be aware of what you do and know that whatever you do, it's on your shoulders and you will pay for it.
Okay, viewers, thank you for watching, and thank you, Jibu MCD and Hadi Jonga for being in the Changemaker Show. Until we see you next time, inshallah. Same time, same place.
Yes, and I'll be offering my special prayers for everyone watching. Smanyan is simple. Yan ñu yàlla baalal bàkkaar yu fa nekkoon yu fi ne ak ñu nar a ñëw ak ñu nga xam ne dañuy julli ba weeru koor yan nañ continuer di julli. Thank you very much, and that was all that we had for you on this edition of the Changemaker Show. Stay tuned and do enjoy the rest of our programs. Korite Mubarak.
Every young person has a dream to build a career path, a dream to be successful. The avenue to the world.
أعوذ بالله السميع العليم من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله الذي أرسل رسوله بالهدى ودين الحق ليظهره على الدين كله. والصلاة والسلام على من أرسله الله رحمة للعالمين.